I'm just gonna sort this piece of crap tripod out again. Okay, no, that ain't it. Sod it, I'll just leave it like that.
Is it in it?
Not got a clue, Susan. Not got a clue. Anyhow, as usual, same problem again with starting the live stream on YouTube, phone saying my orientation's locked, which it isn't. So yeah, I don't really know what's going on. Maybe my phone's playing, maybe YouTube's playing up, I generally don't know. Anyone want to come in and say hi? Probably not. So yeah. Hello. Anyone there? 5 people watching. Wow. Don't be afraid. I
Hi,
don't bite.
Steph.
Hello, Steph.
Welcome back, guys.
So yeah, looks like Steph's only I'm talking tonight. What you want to talk about, Steph, darling?
Top notch, are you there?
Is anyone there? I mean, that's a good question. Is there life after death? Or is there any other life form out there in space?
What have you done to your hair?
No idea, because I can't
Hi,
really see, because
KJE.
I've chopped my head off.
Say good evening, the Benidorm
Hi
family.
KJ, how are you? Hello JJ as well, good evening.
Hi,
And
JJ.
of course JJ, happy National Emergency Service Day for yesterday. Apparently it's a day in England where most national emergency services get like given gifts by randomers. So apparently yesterday
Ooh.
JJ got a fair few little gifts off people, and to be honest, I
Lovely, JJ.
think she deserves it, all the hard work she puts in.
Most definitely. Hope you had a great day.
So, question of the night. What blooming colour is Scooter Sue's hair? Is it ginger? Is it strawberry blonde? Is it lavender? Or is it an unknown mysterious colour?
What you find out?
Put your comments in, guys, and let's
Hi,
see what you
Ansel.
think.
And Andy.
Hi, Anne and Andy. Hope you're both well.
Hi, Stephen Jones. Good evening.
Hello, Stephen and Susan, if she is there, or just Susan, if it is just Susan there.
Hi, James Sweeney.
Hi, Hector.
Hi, Top Notch.
Hi, James. Hi, Top Notch. Hello, everyone. Hello, background watchers. Hello, watchers of the live who are live watching, if that makes sense, which it probably doesn't. So yeah, good day. Been hot today. Been doing some graft, some hard honest graft.
Thanks, Anshaw. Says strawberry blonde. Very nice. I love it. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe.
Top Notch. They can't believe Labour have cut pensioners' winter fuel payment today. Of all the ways to save money, this is the first thing they've gone after. I'm ashamed, to be honest. Yeah, but they can send all that money over to foreign countries for support.
True. I mean, some people say they can't believe it. I say I can believe it. I mean, it's just typical of the British government, really, ain't it?
Stephen Jones said we are both here showing
Oh.
Marcus love and support.
Good evening, you two. Hope you're both keeping yourselves well and out of trouble. So, not really much going on in Benidorm this week, to be honest. No gay pride's been and gone. It's gone a bit quiet. I mean, yeah, it's still busy in Benidorm, don't get me wrong, but just nothing happening really. And I've been told there is a charity event down at Lecada this Sunday.
Lecada finished.
Lecada finished up for, is it Project for All or whatever it is?
It's going to be a charity event for the City Streets project, and I can't remember.
City
I
Streets.
think the other project's something to do with the area, like Finistrat, something, I can't remember now.
Nice.
And Shaw said, hi, top notch, I agree. Labour are a disgrace. At least I can say I didn't vote them in.
Sorry about yawning, guys.
Letting prisoners out early as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Apparently one of the big prisons, think it were HMP Wilkesworth, something like that. Apparently it looked like they were having a party outside there. All the prisoners are meeting up with mates, loved ones and all that, like popping champagne bottles like outside the prison. Crazy what we live in. I mean, why are they releasing them early? Like, I don't get it. I mean, are the prisons really that full of the two policing victims?
KJAE said, what do I think the school will be tonight, Marcus? Who's playing
I don't
tonight?
even know who's playing tonight.
Neil said, hi everyone. Hi Neil.
Hi Neil.
And
Hello.
Shaw said, I saw that Marcus disgusting. Top Knot said, where's Joe?
She is
Should
currently
be in Benidorm or Albia, I think.
somewhere, I think. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I think she's staying in Albia somewhere for the next 4 days.
Oh, here's a laugh. A friend of ours, Benidorm Bob, the football on the weekend, they were planning to put some bets on them, like some of the main matches over the weekend, like England match, Scotland match, stuff like that. He forgot to do it, and guess what? All the matches he wanted to bet on, like the teams he planned to choose for the bet, blooming won. Like, let's just say he ain't too pleased about it, because he won quite a bit of money off it, apparently.
Hello, Karina Chance.
Hi, Karina. Good evening.
James Sweeney said all politicians are crooks.
True.
They go into politics to benefit themselves and their family.
True.
Top Knot said, has she been in touch, Sue? Yes, I had heard of Joanne. She messaged me yesterday evening to say that they'd arrived safely in Valencia
Oh.
and they would be in Benidorm by tonight.
Oh.
So,
I mean, finances only, but, 10 mile, 20 mile, I don't even know. I think it could be further, but I mean...
Anthony Chambers says late again, mate.
Oh, don't worry, mate, as long as you're here.
And he said, how are you?
Not bad. Shattered, but hey ho, that's life. No rest for the wicked. Trez
3 more subscribers.
and IKRI.
What is your channel?
On my channel. I thought you were on about your channel.
Mike, you know how you love me. Can you get me a drink, please?
I don't love you that much.
Alright, I'll just sit here and cough.
Oh. This is life.
So, if you do wish to support the channel, I do have super chats, super stickers,
Yes.
super thanks, PayPal pay me, and my buy me a coffee link, which is floating somewhere about. And good evening to Amanda Roberts. Hope you're well, darling. Oh, I need to
Good
sneeze,
evening,
but
Amanda.
I can't.
There's Marcus's coffee link. Top notch, Marcus, I laughed my head off when you made that comment about the deaf and dumb con when the guy walked past on the Castell.
Well, I mean, I've got to point out, come on, he ain't blind, he ain't deaf, and he certainly ain't dumb.
It's
mean-
just like, they're not blind, it's like deaf and dumb.
Oh,
But they can hear
yeah,
you.
but let's face it, he ain't blind 'cause he's seen you to approach you. He can't be that dumb 'cause he's been able to explain using sign language what he wants you to do, give him a shit ton of money, put a signature on the clipboard, end of story. And he ain't much, 'cause quite often if you tell him to do the F word off, they quite often have a go at you. See, Sonia? Gracias. Gracias, Sonia.
God, the ass is nice and
I
cold.
mean, I'm surprised how people still fall for it, to be honest. I did see a group of people getting con by him yesterday, and they actually must have gave him money 'cause he starts blowing kisses at them. And if I had have been feeling in a bit of a nice mood, I would have said, like, please do not give this bloke any money, but hey ho, people learn from their mistakes.
Anne Shaw said, can you guess what the weather's doing here, Marcus?
Peeing down, can you imagine? Typical Great British weather. How I bloody miss it.
James Sweeney said, Anne, the weather's freezing here in London.
Oh,
Amanda Roberts said, Anne, it's been drizzling all day here.
everyone else swears Father Divers.
Anne Shaw said, James, same here and raining. Tempted to put the heating on.
Oh,
Yes, me and Stephanie was having a little chat this morning about the lovely weather you're having in the UK while I'm sat on the balcony in the sunshine with a cold drink because it was so lovely and hot. Also, we had a nice dip in the pool earlier, didn't we?
yeah, nice dipping pool earlier. Pool both empty, very cold actually, quite refreshing after a hard day of grafting while mother sits on her rear end.
Couple of hours.
Yeah, couple hours graft. Basically, we've been helping our mate move a caravan, like turn it round sort of thing, ready for towing, which I wish I had filmed it all, to be honest. It were quite a scene, to be honest.
Stephanie says that the Buy Me a Coffee link in white doesn't work, but the one in blue does.
Oh,
Okay, thanks Stephanie. The link that Stephanie's putting up now for the Buy Me a Coffee works, guys.
Yeah, it's really blue, isn't it?
Stephen
know.
Jones said my sister video called us from the pet shop by the Chicken Bridge.
oh,
She was ranting because there were puppies locked up in glass cages.
yeah, it is
Yeah,
a thing
it's a
here.
pet shop. Pardon me, and they do have the puppies in the glass cages so people can see them and buy them.
I'm pretty sure though they're meant to be stopping puppies being sold in pet shops. I'm not too
Yeah,
sure
well,
if they
I'm
do
sure I
something
heard
about that.
something.
Oh, that or they were on about like more displaying them betterly, like not in
Better.
the glass
I
cages.
don't know.
I don't know. You hear a lot of things nowadays.
Karina said, Anne, I've put mine on, meaning a heating. And
Pardon
Shaw
me.
said, Amanda, dry here until about 4.
Oh,
Then topped down, now drizzle. Amanda Roberts said, I'm sure Labour shafted the pensioners. Very true. KJE said, how is your Spanish, Marcus? Can you get by?
kind of. Yes, kind of. I mean, I did manage to get a free bag out of Iceland overseas today.
Iceland.
Iceland food and co, I mean. Just by using a bit of simple Spanish by basically saying una bolsa, por favor, 1 bag please. And the lad gave it me for free. Even though I think they're probably free anyhow, to be honest. I mean, you don't really know nowadays, do you? That don't really...
Free.
Yeah, but places don't tell you if they charge for a plastic bag or not.
Anne Shaw says, Amanda, how are you and your brother now? JJ said, bet you and Mike were like the Chuckle brothers.
Yeah,
To
pretty
me,
much.
to you.
I mean, they
We're all the table.
were a group with us, and that group slowly went down to about 5 of us. An old age pensioner, 3 middle-aged nut jobs,
We.
And Marcus.
2 fat blokes and me. I mean, it was a great day out, to be honest. Like, let's face it, we had a laugh. Bit of grafting, like, sort of lads. Absolute hilarious. Mind you, I did nearly get squashed in between a caravan and a wall, but I blame Jamie for that.
Anne Shaw said, Amanda, they did what's next. Tracy W said, hello everyone.
Oh, Tracy.
Hope you're all well.
Yeah, we're not too bad. We're still alive, breathing and having fun in Benidorm.
Amanda Roberts said, Anne, and thanks for asking. I limit time and energy with him. He's not completely
Oh,
stupid,
bless.
and I think he's picked it up. It's the best thing to do, though, worthy Amanda.
Yeah, just sort of distance yourself from people who cause you
Everybody's
stress and
just saying
problems.
hi to Tracy. Top Knot said, is it Jamie's caravan being moved, Marcus?
It's one he's bought, I think. I'm not entirely too sure, but we're just a fan on a different site. I mean, not too hard a job really once we got the tyres pumped up and worked out a way of doing it after multiple arguments between Benidorm Bob and poor old Jamie.
Amanda Roberts said, I'm sure next they'll be going to charge single people like me full council tax.
Probably.
And Anne Shaw said, Amanda, best way, I think, I fortunately get on well with my brother, will do anything for me. Lucky. JJ says, bet a few beers were had after as a reward.
Yeah, we had a drink with him. I mean, it was just good to go out the house for a bit, do a bit of work. The hell?
Anne Shaw said, exactly, Amanda. The tax, the poorer people, the rich won't even notice.
Exactly. Rich get richer, poor get poorer. As the saying is.
Amanda Roberts said, Anne, that is lucky indeed. No family are perfect, but some are better than others.
True. I mean, take a look at our family. Suppose we're
Totally
all
dysfunctional.
still going.
Still the best one though, Marcus.
Yeah, maybe.
Karina,
Maybe.
Karina said Benidorm Bob is funny.
He is, I mean, he tries to look tough, but when he gets going in his full Geordie accent, like proper kicking off, you do tend to try not to piss yourself laughing.
Oh, he's
He's a good
gentle
lad.
as a pussy
He's a
cat.
good lad. If you say that, like, it'd pop your tires on your skirt.
Stephanie said, have you heard from Letterbox lately, Marcus?
Unbelievably, no, I haven't. So,
Come in Letterbox
yeah,
if you're
letterbox if you're out there, Paul. We hope you're okay. We miss you loads, mate.
Send how many likes do we have?
I have got 9 likes and 36 people watching.
Ooh, come on,
Ooh,
guys.
la, la.
Hit that like.
Yep, smash the like button, guys, or I'll find out where you live and force you to watch Michael Bublé.
Anne Shaw said, Stephanie not seen Letterboxing for some time. All two knows Richard or Rob. Stephen Jones said our prisons are overcrowded and have terrible living conditions. They're releasing 1,900 so far. Some were not even told they were being released.
Really? Wow. I mean, how many of these prisoners been released so far actually changed their ways? Like, I mean, how do they know they ain't been released onto the streets to go do what they love doing again, committing crime, robbing places, all that shit.
Anne Shaw said she hopes Letterbox is well,
Yeah, me
as I'm
too.
sure that we all do.
It's been gone for a while now. Can't even remember last time even then.
Stephen Jones said my Sue loves Michael Bublé.
Oh. I feel sorry for her. But, I mean, then again, someone's got to listen to him, ain't they?
Stephanie Hardy said like, subscribe and share. JJ said, I know you have your cocktails now, but will the cooking vids be making a comeback?
There may be a possibility. There may be a possibility. I think potentially when it's gone a bit cooler, maybe I might try the cooking vids again. I mean, they seem to do semi-well then start again downhill a bit. I mean, I am running out of ideas of what to cook now, to be honest.
I think we're due a cocktail video soon.
Yeah, I know, but I don't really know what to make. But not getting a mud slide. My bar, my rules. If you
vote.
don't like it, you will be barred on my bar. I know it's your balcony, but that.
Amanda Roberts said, Stephen, yes, terrible. Anne Shaw said, send the foreign prisoners back to serve time in their own country. True. Tracy W
That's
said,
actually a good idea.
Tracy says, thing is, when someone comes out of prison, probation has to monitor them. Many of them on
that
tag
is true. That
and
is true.
living in a halfway house. And Shaw said if they released prisoners we offend, Starmer should be locked up. Oh, if these released prisoners. Stephen Jones and me and Sue want to see Marcus make scouse and then serve it to his mum with beetroot and tiger bread. If he serves me scouse with beetroot on, it'll end up over the balcony. I will not eat beetroot. Gross, revolting,
I'd
Disgusting.
serve you it
Smelly.
without beetroot.
Alright.
Only problem is, I can't even remember what scouse is.
Tracy W said she loves beetroot. Gross.
I'm assuming scouse is the Liverpudlian version of a stew.
Karina said
what
so
other name?
true, and he's going to destroy our country.
I mean, yeah, I guess he is, ain't he?
Tracy's got some to board and pickle. Gross. Top Knot said beetroot's nice. I don't care. Still not eating it.
Turns your piss bud, don't it?
Amanda Roberts said, Anne, they will, and pensioners would die of
Ah.
hypothermia.
Does, don't it? Too much beetroot makes you, riddle, Garrett.
The Daily,
I've tried that, actually.
something would be full of it. James Sweeney said, Anne, they're releasing serious criminals to make room for people who protest about the state of their country. Yeah, I've seen it. Top Knot said, Scouse is just stew, mate.
Oh,
And Shaw said, Karina, he's not wasting much time destroying it. Steph loves beetroot. Yeah. Amanda's with me on beetroot. Yay, got to support her. Rick Sanchez is in. Said, hello, chaps and chapettes.
hello, Rick. To be honest, a lot of people like different things. That's the point. I mean, there's people out there who even eat weird stuff. Prawns and ice creams, for
Yeah,
example.
Prawns and ice cream, yeah. Tracy says, we don't know what the Labour Party inherited and what mess our country is in.
Then again, to be honest, I can't really talk myself about eating weird stuff. I had Marmite on Welsh cakes. Huh? It was nice.
Anne said
Nice
she can't
decent
see
sausage,
James'
okay.
comments.
Bit
You
of
might
Marmite
have
on
to
it.
log out and back in again, Anne, I don't know. Tracy said stew has to have dumplings on it. Top Knot said that's true, Tracy, but this business with pensioners' full payment and releasing prisoners is really whiffy. JJ said, I know in Scotland here they do brilliantly on rehabilitation of released prisoners. They help and support them getting back into the community, and we help them by supporting with health and well-being. Rick Sanchez said, what are we drinking from the bar tonight, Marcus? A slow, comfortable screw.
I'm just on the cake tonight. Now I've got it. Yeah.
Tracy W said we had roast dinner today. I made my own Yorkshire puddings and they were huge.
Oh, not
Nice.
bad, well done.
Nice.
These Yorkshire puddings quite often turn out to be Lancashire puddings.
Rick says, Sue, did he give you the tenner you were supposed to split?
Oh,
He did, thanks Rick. Yes, he was a good lad. I marched him to the cash
that's
points.
a good lad, me. Never misbehave.
And Shaw said, granted, some pensioners don't need it, but there were others just over the threshold that can't claim anything. Very true.
I mean, world's gone mad, to be honest. I mean, all these, most old people donate the country that they fought in the wars or that, and yet it just seems like lately they're getting shut on, to be honest.
Amanda said a scouse is lamb stew, I think.
Oh.
A cheek cut like the neck, and I bet you know. And Shaw said top notch, my opinion as well. And Mr. Stephen Jones says On a positive note, our little Ava is loving reception class and said her teacher is lovely. He's called Mr. Dalgleish.
Oh, Mr. Dalgleish, I'm trying to... I want to say he's the next Liverpool captain, I think. Kevin Dalgleish, Mr. Dalgleish. Well, Liverpool player.
Yep. Kenny Dalglish.
Oh, Kenny. Any relation to Kenny Ames?
No.
Aye.
He was signed by the Liverpool manager for a British transfer fee record of £440,000, which in today's money, this was like 1976,
Right. So,
something like that.
interesting.
Or no, 77.
Alright then.
Sorry, 1977.
Sure.
And in today's money, it's 3,453,000.
Jesus Christ, man. That's a
Do you
bit
think you could live on
mad.
that?
Wow.
And Shaw said, Amanda, I don't really know. I think it's a stew served with beetroot and crusty bread.
I think so.
Top Knot said, Marcus, how do you get Welsh cakes in Benny?
Unbelievably, you don't.
Cool.
You make them yourself. I mean, some you don't really see over there, to be honest. You don't see Welsh cakes, you don't see stotties. I mean, I love a good old stotty. I absolutely love a stotty.
Claire said, hello, Marcus, Sue, Mike
Hi,
and
Claire.
everyone. I can't hear you, as at
Oh.
Butlins watching Steve Royal comedy act his rubbish.
Oh,
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello, Claire!
Have to shout.
not that.
She couldn't hear us. JJ said, ex-Liverpool manager and fellow Scotsman, also played for my team Celtic.
Oh, interesting.
Tracy W still looking for a holiday for October and February.
I better though. I'm trying to get myself comfy because my back is killing me.
Tracy W said Kenny was also a Newcastle manager.
Oh,
And Rick Sanchez said, my girlfriend Leanne would like a shout out as she doesn't believe it's live.
well, hello Leanne, darling. Hope you're well. We are live streaming here from Benidorm, Spain. Good evening, or good afternoon,
Good evening.
depending on where you are, where you're watching from.
They're in the UK.
Oh, but they're not watching on replay at a different time of day.
Well, if she doesn't believe that you're live, they'll be watching it now, you muppet.
Oh, yeah, they're not
Anthony
gonna-
Chambers said, can you say hello to Gal One mates?
Hello, Gal One. Hope you're well.
Amanda Roberts said, Anne, I just googled it. It's a stew, can be beef or lamb, with potatoes, carrots, onions. Somewhat would call an Irish stew. Ooh.
Sounds nice.
Mhm.
Oh,
Stephen Jones said, my wife makes it with beef, Amanda. Nice. Top Knot said, any too good to go bags lately?
No. Sadly, no. Yeah, actually found any lately. Any good and cider.
Anne Shaw said, I thought it was what I would call a stew, Amanda. Tracy W said, I have to go to the airport later to pick my daughter up. She's been to Menorca.
Oh,
Lovely. I hope she's had some nice
Menorca.
weather.
no.
Stephen Jones said we had 40 miles an hour gusts this morning. It was like a winter's day. Ooh. JJ said you need to try Stovies. Proper Scottish dish, yummy. Okay, what's Stovies, JJ?
Stuffies. I'm gonna guess it's the Scottish equivalent of a stoppie. Oh, stuffies, stoppies, stuffies, stoppies, stoppies, stuffies.
That's kind of like a stew.
Oh,
Scottish scran. Scottish Stovies is a traditional Scottish stew
traditional Scottish stew sounds
made
nice.
of potatoes, onions, and traditionally leftover roast meat with beef dripping.
Oh, that actually does sound nice.
So it's potatoes.
On about me.
You can vary the ingredients widely. Sounds kind of like it's what you got left over.
I've still got me bunny rabbit. When we went meat shopping,
Yeah.
he bought us some bunny rabbit.
Well, you can do that for you tomorrow.
Would you like that tomorrow and me and your dad can have a salad?
Nah, maybe have it weekend or something.
Make your mind up.
Well, we'll have some steak and then Marcus can have some. Well, rabbit.
Oh, I want blooming steak as well, you cheeky get. I wonder if rabbit will go well with gravy. Couple spuds, bit of gravy, mint sauce.
Stephanie said yes, same here, Stephen, in the northeast. And Shaw said JJ, what a Stovies. Amanda said, what is a stovey, please, Marcus? Well, I've looked it up, guys. Apparently, JJ said nope, it's pronounced as in stovies. So a stovey is kind of like a Scottish stew. It's made with potatoes, onions, vegetables, and whatever kind of meat you've got left over. Tracy W said, Steph, where are you from? I used to live in the northeast. Karina Chance said, Tracy, she's not going to like this weather she's coming back to. I bet she won't. Stephanie said Sunderland. That's where she's from. Tracy W said, no, she's not. Told her to put the kids' jumpers on them, and I've been to get the coats. What?
Chicken attacking cats.
Oh, chicks for us.
Oh, look at the little chicks. Oh.
The cat's looking after her.
Sorry. Tracy said, Steph, I was born in Durham. Born and raised in Durham. Durham. Isn't that where the Pink Panther's from?
No,
JJ said it's a bit like a corned beef hash, but with beef.
oh,
So like a corned beef hash is like your potatoes, onions, veg, corned beef,
oh, fair
kind
dues.
of like stew.
Nice.
Stephanie said I've got a caravan there, Tracy, lovely. Amanda Wobbett said, Sue, nobody has leftovers much any more as food costs so much. Very true,
That's a truth, ain't it?
yeah.
I mean,
Though we've been getting like a sort of pork joints ranging around €5 to €6.
I don't to think of a single parent copes nowadays, right? I
But
bet
that pork joint does the three of us, doesn't it? And then there's a few slices left over for sandwich for supper.
I mean,
on the
it
night.
just lately what we do is we just go different shops. One shop for one thing, one shop for something else.
Yeah.
Oh.
And today over at Mercadona they had some eggs on offer, tray 24. I think they were cheaper, they were about $3.89 a tray, which isn't bad for 24 eggs.
Too bad.
And Shaw said to me, a stew is a stew, wherever it's made, but I have to have dumplings in mine.
Hmm.
Hi Lily.
Hello, Lily. And
I don't know what you said, but she's retracted it.
I think
Anthony
it was about
Chambers.
me eating rabbit, and if I keep eating it, I'll get very silly.
Oh. Anthony Chambers said, is the weather holding up in Benidorm, mate, for when we're there in a few weeks?
It actually is. It's been quite a nice day today, to be honest.
I did see it's going to be cooling off slightly, but I don't think it's really going to be that much cooler.
I mean, it looked a bit overcast most of the day, like over the mountains it looked a bit cloudy, but it's still
Lovely
been
in the
quite
pool,
hot,
weren't
to
it?
be
It was
honest.
really sunny, yeah.
I mean, well, me and Mike were like helping the lads up. We were proper sweating up. You could feel the sun up there.
Stephen Jones said Ava and Freya would cry if they heard you say you were eating rabbit.
Oh,
They both have
bless
pet
them.
rabbits.
I'm sorry, girls. I didn't mean to upset you.
I'm nice, I don't like rabbit.
Now you
Find
like
it a very
horse.
bony meat. No, dear. I'd eat baby Bambis.
Mom, you're upsetting me with more now.
They're not there, they can't hear. Don't play
I
it
bet
back.
they are. I bet they are. I bet they're proper screaming and bawling their heads off. No, thanks to you. Bet Stephen hates you now. Upsetting kids.
I'm only joking, girls. Love you, Ava and Freya. Mwah. James Sweeney said, Amanda, that's true. Not much gets left over nowadays. It doesn't, does it? I mean, back
True.
in the day, you'd have Sunday lunch. There'd always be something left. And you'd have a bubble and squeak on the night. Nowadays, you get just about enough veg for the meal. There's no left.
Well, it's you, ain't it? You're a tight ass.
Amanda Roberts said, and you put herbs in the dumplings? And what flour do you use, please? Anne Shaw said, love a corned beef hash. Is a corned beef hash? I am right in thinking a corned beef hash is just basically like a stew with potatoes and corned beef in, but with gravy still.
All beans are ash, it's all potatoes and corned beef in a pot.
Come on, guys, what's a corned beef hash?
Ain't got me thinking now.
Tracy W said, Steph, all my family still live in Durham. Where about is your caravan?
Come on, catch up on chat.
Onions, chopped potatoes, chopped cooked corned beef. Yeah, it looks dry. Hash is a dish consisting of chopped meat, potatoes and fried onions. There you go.
Harry, catch up on chat or you won't
It's
get your ages.
Kind of pan-fried. So yeah, it's not a stew then.
It's more like a pie.
Oop,
Oh,
oops, sorry. Stephanie said near Stanhope, Tracy.
Ooh.
Tracy said it's lovely there. Anshaw said Amanda, herb sometimes plain. I use plain flour, not self-rising. Only put dumplings in for the last 20 minutes. They'd be nice and fluffy. Top Knot said Tracy wearing Durham. Nosy me. Everybody says I'm nosy.
You are?
Amanda Roberts said, and thanks, I'll add them next time.
Here's a fact for you lot. Anyone watched Still Game before? If you have, you'll probably know the character Isa. Did you know the design for Isa were based on Scooter Sue?
Tracy W said, top notch sacristan. Top Knot said, is it a hike from yours to camping with co-market?
Yeah, it's quite a walk.
That now, isn't it?
I wouldn't.
Amanda Roberts said, hi Top Knot. Hope's all good with you. Ow! Top Knot said, Marcus, what's the next big event in Benidorm? Is it the fancy dress?
No, I think the next big event is most likely the beach festival, is it?
No.
I mean, no, not the
I think
beach
the Low
festival.
Festival, is it?
I think the Low Festival's coming up soon, I think. We've also got the Iberia Festival soon. Then
It's Halloween.
we've got Halloween as well as the Moors and Christians, I
Yeah.
think. That's soon. Then of course come November you got all the Pena Fiestas. Fireworks going off all throughout town most of the week. Then finally under that we have Benidorm Fancy Dress Fiesta.
Neil said any type of stew's nice. Probably be making one soon.
Love a stew.
Top Knot said corned beef hash, is that what you said? Yes, Sue, we have carrots and onions in it too. Nice. Karina Chance said yes, Sue, and I put mine inside a big Yorkie pudding. We are having it tomorrow. Ooh.
Oh.
Stephen Jones said there's a young woman who works on Sue's ward. She's a single mother and she sometimes needs to use food banks and she's an NHS worker.
Bless.
Yeah, it's horrible. And I can remember many years back when Marcus was still very little and we were in the UK and we were both out to work, there was nothing about, and the wonderful benefits decided they were going to stop my money for no apparent reason, and I had to go to a food bank and I was really upset, incredibly embarrassed, but they were absolutely lovely, you know, and it was a godsend. And I will say to anybody in the UK that is struggling, please reach out for help. There is help out there.
Well, don't be embarrassed. I mean, we all go through our hard times, don't we?
And Shaw said, Neil, think I'll be making stew soon. It's the weather for it.
Yum.
Lovely salad, I think is the call of the day. Thanks for dropping Marcus's coffee link again, Stephanie.
Cheers, Steph.
Please don't forget, in
I'll
amongst
do
that yawn, he's just sucked
super
everyone in.
Super stickers, super thanks. PayPal pay me and my buy me a coffee link. Dun dun dun.
If you wish to support Marcus's channel. Amanda Roberts said Neil always put red wine in stew.
Yum.
Do something, heat low for 2 hours, then add carrots and spuds. Stephanie said love still game Marcus, so funny.
Definitely.
Love Naveed.
Yeah, he's a great character.
Stephen Jones said when I'm baking I do extra and send them in a biscuit tin as a treat. Oh, that's lovely.
Here's a question then. When everyone watched Still Game, but the very last episode, how many of you actually cried? Like it were quite a sad ending, wasn't it?
James Sweeney said my mother used to make a dish and add Guinness. I could never think what it's called. Oh. You know, yes, some of these old-fashioned things. I mean, I can remember when I was expecting Marcus, Mike's grandmother, God bless her, got me on Guinness and Black. I used to love it. But the thing is, I don't know if I would like it now. I mean, I like baby Guinnesses, like Guinness and Baileys. Well, it's not Guinness and Baileys actually, is it? It's Tia Maria and Baileys, isn't it? So I wonder if I would still like Guinness now.
Why are you pointing somewhere else?
Yeah, but it's Guinness and Black, isn't it? Neil said Anne Shaw, too true.
It's not Edith. Pint of Guinness.
Stephanie said, have you seen Chewing the Fat, Marcus?
Yes,
It's the
I
same
have.
people as Still Game.
Love that as well. I ain't seen the full series yet, but I occasionally watch it.
I don't know if I could take to that. I found the accents a bit hard in that sometimes.
Chewing the Fat.
Yeah. Though I like the last when they were interviewing her and she reminisces about the war. Neil said Anne Shaw, too true. Anne Shaw said it's lucky there's food banks. No such thing when I was struggling years back when my daughter was young. Went without so that my child could eat. No help from anywhere then. Well, that's very true as well, Anne. If you haven't got it, but you have got children, quite often you go without so your child eats. Though, you know, it used to be that there were breakfast clubs, free school dinners, to make sure that a child got food. Because quite often the parents couldn't afford it, but I suppose they're stopping all that nowadays. Amanda Roberts said, Anne, yes, I remember the same, but it's so sad things have not improved anyway, really. Stephanie said everyone needs help sometimes.
Agreed, definitely.
5 minutes left to go, guys. And Anthony said, remember Marcus is on Friday night?
Yep, I will be back on Friday night, guys. Keep that in mind.
JJ said, I love the idea with food banks. I make sure I make my weekly donation and have often helped work at the community kitchen, feeding the homeless and people who've fallen on hard times, just doing my bits.
Well done, JJ, darling.
Sometimes, I got an idea, it's a similar sort of thing to the Red Cross, to have like collections in supermarkets sometimes. There was a trolley in the cash economy today, I noticed.
It's Red Cross.
Yeah. Anne Shaw said, Amanda, at least now there's a bit more help out there now, but life hasn't improved for a lot of people. No progress, time should be better now.
true.
We've got one over here. I think it's just simply called Helping Hand. And I think you can access the group on Facebook. And that's basically like clothing, furniture, food, really anything anybody needs. They just reach out, and you know, if they think it's a sensible request and the items available, they try and help. Bedding, all sorts of things, you know.
Girlfriends?
No.
Oops. Swore that, didn't I? Sorry.
Stephen Jones said, I give this young woman a lift home with Sue when on day
bless
shifts
her.
during the winter, so she's not paying out for taxis or buses.
Good
Oh,
luck,
that's really, really
Stephen,
good,
luck.
yeah.
And I mean, winter as well, you're gonna be wanting to keep your money for like Christmas gift for kids, ain't you?
And
Hard
Shaw
this
said,
time, really.
JJ, that's very charitable of you. Karina said that's what Neil drinks, Sue. I think that's Guinness and Black. Tracy W said, I'm going to have to go. We'll try and catch you tomorrow, Sue.
Take care, Tracy.
Okay, Tracy, don't forget I'm not doing my lives at the moment, guys.
Yeah, Sue's not doing the afternoon lives anymore.
But please
For a
check out the channels for more content coming up. Stephanie said, that's lovely, Stephen. Amanda Roberts said, Anne, yes, it should, but the politicians live in a gilded bubble. I reckon they know, so any will die this year. It will save the
That's
money.
the point.
An awful
I mean,
thought, I know, but still.
It's just mad, to be honest. I mean,
I
how
think
are
that's
people
it.
gonna cope at Christmas?
Oh,
Oh, and
thanks,
cheers,
Steph.
Steph, for the super sticker.
Yay.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, to be honest, Amanda, I agree with that. I think that is partly it. And let's face it, our old people have been living a lot longer than they used to, so I think they're trying to kill them off. And Shaw said, yes, Sue, and the kids that got free school dinners were bullied. Other kids said your family's poor, and that's
yeah,
the truth.
exactly.
Yeah.
Just crazy.
Karina said, bye everyone. Bye,
Bye,
Karina.
Karina,
Bye,
darling.
Tracy. JJ said, night, everyone.
Night, JJ doll.
Good, love Marcus. Glad you're feeling a bit better than yesterday.
Cheers, JJ.
And Shaw said, we'll say goodnight all. Had a phone call
Night,
just
Anne.
as the stream was ending last
Oh.
time. Never mind, Dan.
Hope
Good
you're
night.
okay. Take care.
Neil said, that's what I'm going to have now. Bye, everyone.
Oh,
What's that? A Guinness and Black? Ooh.
Oh, enjoy, Neil.
So, bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. I mean, we ain't finished yet. Still like a minute left. So, yeah, then. I guess, as usual, thanks everyone for coming in. Thanks to Steph for the super sticker.
Stephen said, Marcus, who sends a scouse hug.
Oh, bless. Cheers, see. Yeah, hope you all have a great week this week. Enjoy. Stay safe and
I want a scouse hug.
remember,
Bye, Amanda.
whatever you're going through in life, reach out. Like, if you do need help, reach out to someone. Like, you're not having to go through it on your own. A problem halved is a problem shared.
No, problem shared is a problem halved.
Oh. Right. Yeah. What she said. So yeah, night everyone. Thanks for coming in. Stay tuned to all the Benidorm family channels for more brilliant content. I'll be back Friday night with my usual live stream. Benidorm at Mike and Scooter Sue will be back Sunday night with their brilliant live stream and their brilliant quiz as well, so that should be great fun.
Oh, thanks, Sue.
I'm
I've got
just
a good
trying to
one.
kill the seconds now. Good night, everyone, and I will see
Night,
you all
Anthony
on
and Galway.
Friday night. Adios.